What's up, y'all? My name's Polygon, and today I'm here to show off my Minecraft server. And this is the Halloween spawn that we made. And yeah, this is where you'll show up if you join the server. And so without further ado, let's go get started on a tour of the world. That's the spawn jungle and the giant crater that happened when the spawn used to be up in space, and then it crashed down and just destroyed this entire section of jungle. So yeah, that's the thing that happened. And then we all moved out this way, came through the tundra, and I don't know why that didn't load. Yeah. This is Deet's house. Well, her old house. She lives underground. This is her horse. I don't know what she named it. She might know that. This is Kyrie's house. She didn't do much of anything yet. And this section is my house. Used to share it with Simple. All these pigmen were a pain in the butt to get. They came out of the portal, and I just shoved them down this pit. And I'm gonna make a little village here. And every time someone hits one of them, I have to kill them, all of them, and then respawn them in creative mode. And then kill whoever hit one of them. Here are my animal farms. For some reason, there's a chicken in my pig pen, and all the rest of my pigs are dead. They're not supposed to be. Magic keeps killing freaking pigs, I don't know why. These are my egg chickens. I have a lot of eggs, then it will continue out further. Cows, every time. This is my pet sheep, Coco. There used to be a pigman in here named Zisto, but now he's in there, because with Zisto over here I couldn't see. Wow. That's kind of loud. These 3 villagers are from zombies. I cured them all with 1 potion. Ah. Nope. You didn't see anything. This is my little wheat farm, pumpkin melons. Ah! Loud. Good idea to turn those down. Wow, no wonder YouTubers always have this sound like non-existent. There's my tree farm with a cage to keep it in, and all my horsies. And my prize too, Shadow and Crystal. 5-block jump. 12 hearts. Alright. Clear all these jumps, except this one was 6 blocks. So I haven't found a horse I could jump that yet. Right. Or maybe not. This is Jade's house, or Brandon, or Flaming title, whichever the heck you want to call it. I just call him Jade. I don't care. And apparently he doesn't know how to manage water. Whatever. Yeah. Wow. He really went to town with the horses. He had 2. He bought 2 for me and then bred the rest of them. And glitchy cows. Always nice. Also, I have a sound pack. That's why the music in the background is musical. Yeah. Anyways, on with the tour. Giant wooden half-slab bridge. 2 compass house. Kung Fu, Confused One, or Sky, or whatever. Whatever the heck you want to call them. More not loading chunks. I should really turn my distance down. There we go. So, this one's Confused One's house. He's nicely decorated it and made a little road, and he's the only one who bothered to make a road. I don't know where he got the horse. You know, whatever. He's got a lot of junk in there. Cows, farms, bridges, more farms, and look, more farm. That's where he got all the ground wool. For some reason I thought he was shearing cocoa, which is a no-no. My sheep. Random giant tree in the middle of nowhere. Oh yeah, we have a docks on that side and this side that Simple made, so you can just boat over. But I got sick of having to lead horses, so I built this one block underwater bridge from back and forth. And that basically lets horses cross, because otherwise they would just kind of derp out in the water. Rainbow sheep farm with apparently chicken, because too many chickens, basically. Holy freaking cow. I really just want to... I'm gonna tell him to knock off the chicken soon. And here's my, for... I can't call it that, but I'm recording. It's a donkey. We used to have him tied to these fence posts. Then we had two, Rick and Caitlin. Rick is Simple's horse, Caitlin's mine. And then we bred the two, and we got Jinx. I think. No, wait, other way around. Jinx is my horse. No, not horse. Jinx is my donkey. Rick is his donkey. They bred to Caitlin. And I named this one Jinx because she fell in a frickin' ravine. She's just running along, and there were 2 blocks open. And the one block, like, it was like that. And instead of cleanly running across, and since horses and donkeys can walk up 1 block heights, somehow it hit the block, turned, because you know they're 3. Their size is like that. So somehow she managed to hit the block, turn in the ravine, and then fall straight down. And yeah, that was a pain in the butt to dig her out of. But he lives in the hole. Wow. Most inefficient farm ever, but it still grows more than me. Because it's bigger. And then Simple has a friend on the server, and he's building over here. And he invented a rail system. Alright. I don't remember the name of this person. I also don't know what this does. I haven't been over here. But, cool. Castle. What else is there? Deet's also building a new house over in the plains, but I don't know the coordinates to it. And then I've come way out over here. Still need to finish that bridge so I can stop having to swim. But I'm building a house in the desert, and apparently there's a boat that I need to get rid of. And for whatever reason, people keep coming over here to farm mobs, and then they blow up my desert, and then I'm mad. But yeah, this is my awesome little housey thingy. It's a house. It's a wooden house. That also just happens to use soul sand for the connecting joints, because that looks good with wood. But yeah. And I've got a ton of supplies to help me further this. Inside's very unimpressive. Here's the other donkey, Caitlin. It's dark in here. Never noticed. I usually have my brightness on high, which I should have it on right now, but I don't. I'm really bad at planning. Nice view. And yeah, I have a shenanigans button. Wait, my particle settings are. Yeah, see? It's actually pretty cool. You press the button, and then it shows particles, like the torches, and you just see lights. It's pretty cool. Night vision and blindness together. Makes stuff happen. I still need to build this a little higher. I think I'm gonna make it 4 floors. Maybe 5. I don't know. Probably 4. And then I'll build like spires on each corner. But yeah. We also, on the server, we have a shop. Oh wait, why am I doing that? I have a button. I don't have to use that command. I have a command block to do commands for me. I are good at Minecraft. Button. Oh, here's a little map. This is where we were. Yeah, I think that's Kunt's house. Jade, my other house. You can see Zisto through the wall. And look, I have a Vexy head. I'd poke at it, but I'm in creative mode. Vexy head. There's little to nothing important in the nether. Bunny juice! One of the best things on the server! Hey, so you're selling something. Warning, we are not responsible if you die. That's a likely possibility, if there's more than one person around here. If it's just you, it's fine. I'm not gonna press it, haha. If you wanna know what it does, you're gonna have to come in the server. Do the shot! Running, bro, where are the balls? Oh, way down. Boop. Ticket vendor. Downstairs. Well, down ladder. Headshot. Specialty shot. You trade 64, or in this case 16 because Wither Skull. Yeah.
I think.
But you trade that many of whatever and you get the respective mob.
Now what?
Anyways. Uncraftables. New saddles and name tags. Buy now for reduced cost. That is going down when we beat the second dungeon. Block of gold for a sponge. You can turn dirt into mycelium with 9 ingot,
I think.
but you lose dirt in the process. And 12 of whatever turns it into horse armor. That's amazing. Wow. It's raining again. God dang it. You weren't supposed to see that. Spoilers.
No.
Flint and steel for fire, which is why for the longest time I've been using chainmail, but this is my last set, and yeah, that's going to suck. Very badly. Also, yes, I have a ghost skin. I don't care. Ghost skins are better than boy skins in general. Leave me alone.
No, I'm sorry.
The tile null name, that would be an iron ticket for a name tag, and that's a gold ticket for a name tag. Or, not name tag. Gold ticket for a saddle. And that comes into play over here at the ticket vendor. Trade 16 smooth stone and a piece of dirt for a stone ticket.
No, I'm sorry.
Trade that stone ticket, which is technically a bed, into 8 ingots. You get an iron ticket, iron ticket, gold, gold ticket, plus lapis, plus diamonds, plus emeralds, plus gaskets, plus eyes of thunder, plus redstone lamps, plus another star, and you get the wither ticket. So, yeah. You go stone ticket, iron ticket, gold ticket, lapis ticket, diamond ticket, emerald ticket, nether ticket, ender ticket, aether ticket, wither ticket. Aether! Because aether. Yeah! Who doesn't want a little portal out of glowstone, which you need to go to the nether for, and... yeah! Health boost. This is one of the cooler things. Right now, I have a higher level one, And so I have 20 hearts. Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
And the potions last 24 hours, or 1,440 minutes.
I think.
So, yeah.
Hmm.
It's actually just a stone ticket for the first level, which gives you plus 2 hearts. Then iron ticket for 4 hearts, gold ticket for 6,
No,
and it goes
I'm
up.
sorry. No, I'm
So-
sorry. Hmm.
And apparently he's selling glass and emeralds.
Emerald.
But the highest level, potatoes are technically the wither ticket. The highest level gives you plus 60 max health. That would give you 4 health bars, basically. So overpowered. So saving up for that. I have everything I need but the wither star. I need to fight a wither. And then I can be so overpowered. Yes.
Hmm.
Yes.
Hmm.
Viva la resistencia. That's blah 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 blah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Emerald.
Also, the villagers in this shop can't be harmed. But the ones that were down there, the vanilla villagers, yes, they can. So, resistance potion. Every level of resistance takes off 20% of damage.
Hmm.
That's overpowered at the butt. I think that's a gold ticket for resistance 1. Then that's diamond for resistance
No,
2.
I'm sorry.
Don't know what that is. 3.
No, I'm sorry.
That's the nether ticket for 4. And then carrots. Aether ticket for
I think.
potion of invincibility.
Hmm.
Literally invincibility. Level 5. It says
Hmm.
0.4, but that means it's level 5. Level 5 resistance takes off 20% per level, so 20 times 5, 100% resistance. You are invincible for a minute. That is so broken in PvP.
No, I'm
No resistance
sorry.
potions in PvP. PvP is on, but you're not allowed to fight other people without asking them first.
No,
So, yeah. I also have a lot of stuff on me. And then further down, nothing down here yet. And this is basically the black market. Black market. Red section of the black market trades for general things like heads, uncraftables, and the tickets. And then everything further down there requires tickets. This one's the blue section for potions and whatnot. And then down here, green section, coming soon. This is going to be where all our awesome weaponry is. I think it's either going to be weapons or armor. Probably weapons. And then the next one down is going to be armor. Whatever that color is going to be. Anyways, let's see what the spoiler thing is that I just recently made. Also the exit, you just kind of jump. And hope you don't break your legs. Unless you're on far, then you can see what's down there. You can aim safely. Shop, that way. Die press, that way. I found out, you can see the thing on the right. Meat. Yay, my name is Pink. Pink. Rawr. I like, just quick thing. I like Pink because way back when I played Minecraft Classic, I played on a server and they made my name Pink all the time and I got used to it and I liked it and yeah, Pink. Yay! Best name color. I also like the dark purple. The dark purple and the pink are the two best that I like. So I've recently come across this, so I made this machine for red, dark red, gold, yellow, green, dark green, blue, aqua, dark purple, gray, and white. Basically, there's going to be hoppers across the board. You put in a thing, I'm not sure what the thing is going to be yet, and it changes you to whatever team. Because technically, these are different teams. Players on green team, owners on pink team, and yeah. This just shows how many people are on each team. And then that changes your color. So, yeah. There's going to be a thing here where you can basically buy main colors, which will be awesome. How do you get out of the shop? Well, that's elementary, my dear viewer. Because I need to eat, then I can jump. Because otherwise I'm never going to make it to shore. Oh god, starving to death. I'm going to die. Oh, that would be horrible. Just do not land on the ice. Oh, so, yeah, I built over an ocean. So, yeah. Also, every now and then, just to give you an example of the sort of stuff that we're going to be selling in the weapons thing. Stuff like this. The Burning Rose. Fire Spec 10, Knockback 1 on a rose. It's a volcanic rose from the Amber Mountains. Amber Mountains is going to be... I don't know where it is. Actually, I don't remember where it was. But it's going to be a dungeon in the future. Going to be a volcano. And there's going to at least be blazes. And I'm not going to tell you anything else about it. And done. That one's my custom one that I'm not going to sell that in the shop ever. It's actually just a vanilla sword, and then it was too expensive to name and repair at the same time, so I just kind of named it and gave it a description. To light up the night, bring forth the dawn. Looting and sharpness. Ooh. And then I have my demon claws. I vanilla enchanted them to Silk Touch, and then when I repaired them, I decided to name them, and I named them Demon Claws, and then I went and added all the special effects on later. So it's got Silk Touch 1, Fire Spec 2, Sharpness 3, Knockback 4, Unbreaking 3. This looks overpowered at the butt, but it's not. Basically the only thing it's got fighting-wise is Sharpness 3 and Fire Spec 2, but then it does half a heart of damage normally. So, with all that damage totaled up, we found out that without armor, it deals 5 hearts. And combined with the knockback 4, so I'm going to hit you while you're here, and you're going to go flying so that you're over there. You're going to take 5 hearts of damage without armor. And then I'm going to have to chase you all the way down. And if you're running away, there's no way I'm going to catch you and be able to kill you with this. Especially if you have armor. Like with fire protection or anything. So yeah, that's not the best weapon. Though that, if there's no water nearby, you will burn forever. And ever. I've actually burned armored zombies to death in one hit with that. So broken. But yeah. Probably not gonna sell it. Although, I keep giving it to people to look at, and they keep placing it on the ground like freaking idiots. So I have a whole bunch of them. Also, this is my vanity armor. We need vanity slots, so you can look like you're wearing different armor than you actually are wearing. Because then I would be wearing this all the time. Oh, yeah. Because I like the green and the brown together. I look like an archer. Proper. So, yeah. Few people have special items, like my rows and shears. Simple's got a bone bow because we dueled, and then he took my bones afterwards and turned it into a freaking evil, awesome bow of death. I do mob arenas on a different map every once in a while, and a couple of people won that, and they got a minor victory bow with some basic enchantments on it. Just a shovel. This stack of name tags is not exactly legit. The only reason I have it is because if not, I would not be able to keep all those pigmen. Because they're all named Dot, except Zisto. Zisto is not named Dot. Easily. And I think that's it for the server. And yeah. Obviously, random stuff while I'm talking, deciding not to talk. So, yeah. Oh, that's right, that's what I wanted to show you. There's a... Every once in a while, I will set up a specialized dungeon for the server. Anyways, the current one is pretty far away, so I should have brought my minecart. So I built this nether rail leading to it. This is all legit. And this is what the first boss dungeon thing looked like. God dang it. I always clear the rain too. If you don't like Minecraft rain, server for you! Yay! Because, yeah, I hate the rain. It's annoying. I need to set something up that won't spam me with alerts while constantly clearing the rain. So, there's this giant UFO thing that's basically another flat disc, and it's got a ring of glowstone here. It's also got a ring of glowstone up here. But then it's got these 4 rings of quartz. We've actually came up here, obviously, but then just look at this place. It's so full of holes. We were all it turned out up here was way more dangerous than the actual dungeon. Cause Simple had like a ridiculous amount of extra hearts. I don't know which ticket he bought, but he got something high leveled like mine is right now. And that happened to him, basically. He was messing around, minding his own business, and he ended up falling this whole way, and then just splat, instant death. Which, yeah. If you die, you lose your health boost. So, yeah. Not a good idea to die. Lighting bug. Mojang needs to fix that. We also have a skeleton spawner which confused one cannot find. I wonder where it could be. Boop. It is in a hole, next to a pillar, next to the place where Thorn was. I told him that. I wonder why he cannot find it. It's directly next to the portal. Should I make a ton of signs here? I don't know. I mean, yes, there are other pillars, but these don't lead to a hole in the ground. And that's the closest one to the portal, so he probably should have checked it. But yeah. This place. I turned all the water in the area to lava. I created the disc. I turned stone and dirt and grass into netherrack and soul sand in the area. And yeah, there used to be gas spawners and towers and pigmen everywhere. And there were 4 blaze spawners around here. And there was a witch at the top about here, like in the air where I'm clicking, with 4 pig guards. And the witch was named Thorn. And this was her dungeon. Yeah. Although, with Thorn being gone, we've unleashed some evil magic upon the world. Because apparently she was keeping in check a bunch of other things. Like Sylvia the Spider, who has now brought her frickin' evil nest of evilness to power and left the dungeon and gone and took over a tiny little farming household. That's where our second adventure is gonna be in that general direction. Yeah. But yeah. Is that it? I actually think that's it. Yeah, apparently someone blew up in the desert over here. Did not know there was a desert over here. I should probably make a dungeon over here. This is not my desert, and I don't care what happens. I don't care if someone griefs the entire desert and takes away all the sand and just leaves sandstone everywhere. It's not my desert. Just don't touch mine. My desert. I'm just randomly flying around. Hey, well! Well. What have we here? Santa Claus. Ooh, I'm really scared. Sorry. Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh, the freaking making it even. Don't know why, but I did. I did it on camera, so there's no denying it. I do that in my desert a lot. I'll just fly around, looking around, and then say, hole, fill, hole, fill, hole, fill. Because people do go to my desert and say that stuff. I'm annoyed. Because they don't do it properly. You're supposed to keep it looking natural. Like, if you want sand, go to a desert and look for things like this. And then just mine out the freaking parts that are on top. And just slowly whittle it down. And if you reveal sandstone, cover it up. It's not that hard. Keep it looking like a natural desert. Don't freaking leave holes, giant freaking quarries everywhere. Especially if someone lives there. It's annoying to have to go and fill it all in. I have no idea where I'm going. Honestly. I don't even know why you're still watching. I finished the video. I finished the tour. This isn't part of the tour. I'm just flying around now. I should sign off. I should sign off. Mountains. What is that? Is that gravel? Distraction! We go! Shiny red ball. Ah, look. Gravel fell. Ha! You recluse it. Oh, there it is. Something I was not intending to show you. I made a little thingy because I found the end portal and the stronghold. And is there anything in here I want? No. So yeah, that's somewhere over here. Meh. Random floating grass blocks. Slowly leaving the world behind. Hey, lava fall. Bye, world. Bye. See you later. Leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Bye. Yeah, that's the server. Ignore that. And real quick, I'm going to show you some of my arenas. This is my arena world that I use. Oop. Those two are rejects. Well, that one's a reject, that one's in progress. So, I make mob arenas, for those of you who don't know, and for those of you who just don't care. I don't care about you. Sure, swim. First one I made, Twister, boop, features a giant pillar in the center, and spirally whirlwinds. And yeah, it's basically a box. And there's this little 3-block step. Yeah, this little 3-block step thing here, which is where I spawn the monsters. Sorry. And yeah, It's a tiny arena, probably for at most 4 people. It's 1 to 4. Same with my next one. You know, I should really just... There. And this one's Polarity. Stupid random pop-ups. Polarity features, well, light. It's basically the same thing as Twister, but it's very well lit up, and it's got a lot of the redstone blocks and lapis blocks, which is kind of the name Polarity. It looks like there's magnets just everywhere. Gosh. And yeah. Emerald Reactor. I've gotten to use Twister and Emerald Reactor. I think that's it. Anyways, Emerald Reactor for definitely more than like 30 people. But I've actually played it with 1 person before because he wanted to. This thing looks freaking awesome. The only thing I have set spawn is blazes will almost always spawn in the lava down there. And like usually skeletons show up here so they can just snipe down over the zombies at you. And yes. Boom. This is the Emerald Reactor featuring the emeralds as reactors. Who would have guessed? Capacitor. This is one of the new ones I just made. I've not gotten to play it. This one features a platform. You can actually go up to fight now. And either snipe stuff from far away. But beware, zombies do have pathfinding. They will climb up here and push you off. And that if you jump off, or if you happen to get knocked into one of these pits, you will take fall damage. Otherwise, I should be safe enough. Also, I've tried several times. That's a 4-block jump. It's very hard to make, but you can make it. Eventually. No, wait, I think I changed it. Wait, is this higher by 1? No, you will never be able to make that jump. I lied. I'm a bad person. Leave me alone. And there are also these pits, so you're fighting, fall into a pit. So if you're just standing here fighting a creeper, whoa, back spike. Backing up, you'll back into a hole, won't be able to move back anymore, you're screwed. And there's also these pillars, so yeah. Do music. This one has a lot of like pillars and pits and platforms and stuff for you to dance on. It's also got up there pretty light show effects and stuff. Even the roof is pretty, yay! And then Caged is the new one I made. You press the button, you're supposed to fall down. You're not supposed to be flying here. Anyways, you look up, it's supposed to be pitch black, like you're in a void. You're in a cage. It's got all these bars. It's not the biggest arena ever. It's got tons of cover from skeletons, so what you're going to be fighting. But zombies have cover as well, so you can't really snipe them very well. And if there's a bunch of them, like a mob, they're just going to kind of pathfind around all these and murder you. Ha ha ha. Not for a lot of people either. That's the very newest one I just made. Man, music in this mod pack. Yikes. I use a Snow Sound mod pack for Snow Song sound pack for music. I wonder if there's anything else in the server. Oh, New World. This is the world that I use for building like the certificates and stuff. So This is where I test stuff. Look, my head on a stick. This is where I play with the villagers and stuff to get them to have these special treats. And that's why I'm on Forge, so I can do this. You can go through and mess with all this junk. And it's a pain in the butt. But I can also mess with stuff like mods to do fun stuff. For example, take this zombie from... Ignore that zombie. He's a little mentally challenged. Take this zombie for an instance. Can pick up loot, set it to 1, and then suddenly you have something actually worth fighting. Something funny, if you give a zombie a bow, he'll just beat you to death with it, rather than actually use the bow. Go, minion, go! Da 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 da! Da da da! Spawn. Best. Also, you can name zombies. Yay! And that's how I have my custom. I like how the villager just kind of looks at the zombie. What's up? Yeah, you're burning to death. I see that. Also something cool about the ones with these special armor that I give. If you kill them, eventually, you get all the free stuff. Woo. Overpowered loot. That's starting to take place in this newest second dungeon that I have. We're probably going to set up a grinder for it, at least I want to. And it drops leather armor. Just because I like the... It's dye leather armor. I want the dye. The free dye, basically. Free dye and leather armor. Forever. Zista said, let's see it. Simple said. So, yeah, that's everything ever related to my server. Hope you had a good time. My name is Polygon, and I are signing out now, because I can word correctly, yes. Also, I built this because I was sick of slimes. No, I'm lying. I made it so I could test squid. I spawned a squid in here, and then I edited its stats so that it went wee back and forth all over the tank really, really fast. It was funny. Just wee, running around like a loser. Dang. Silverfish is so hard to do. No, don't go in the stone. No. Is he gonna get mad at me? No. Ah! Gotcha. I'm going to show you them. Just because it's hilarious. Generic movement speed, +2 movement speed. Let's see what this does. I should have said something ridiculous. That's kind of boring. Let me set it to something ridiculous. Ridiculous. Why are you still watching this? 30 movement speed. Why are you not moving very fast? They should be moving faster. Horses move faster. It's hilarious when a horse moves faster. Whatever. Whatever. Can't be ours. Anyways, they just zoom around the map and it's hilarious. Works better on horses. I don't know where the other one went. It probably hid in one of my stone blocks and I'll find it later. Sigh. Aww. Aww. He still disappeared. I must have went on peaceful at some point and then despawned him. Oh well. Already said bye before, so turning off the recording now. Bye!